So you finished Steins Gate. You've 100%ed Steins Gate.
Yeah.
So what's next for the Tom channel?
I was thinking about doing the other one, Steins Gate Zero, but at the same time, like, I've not had any interest towards that shown by anybody, so maybe I'll just go back to some Terraria. I don't know.
Terraria is a good
I
option.
don't know. I've also thought about getting the Robotics Note, another science adventure game, and playing that, but
Oh, interesting.
I don't know yet for sure.
Oh, Savannah's online. She's welcome to join the stream too if she wants, but also no pressure if she doesn't, as always.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, Skadoosh? You here early?
What? Hola,
Yo, Mater Merchant's also here super early in the Twitch. What's up? New headset? No, it's just I switch between my AirPods and this headset. I just prefer wearing my AirPods, but they're dead right now. Okay, where are we? Where were we? Just got off work. Hell yeah. I say we're just gonna get in here and get right to work. The goal, at least for me, is to fill all the gaps in between the land and this wall with dirt, and then I guess replace the sand with dirt, and then we will go from there. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Charleston? We got, of course, Tom, Bird of the Cage, with us.
Heyo.
Just completed Steins Gate.
Yeah, it was a good time. Got the true ending.
Yes. No spoilers.
No spoilers. Not this time. Get that guy out of my chat, am I right?
Was there a spoiler guy in your chat?
Yeah, in the middle of like my 5th or 6th video, somebody just said like one of the... No, it was actually like 3rd or 4th. Some guy just said like one of the spoilers of the... It's like the turning point of the game, and then some guy just said like exactly what happened in 2 words.
No.
I just responded, I spoiler.
Damn. Skadoosh says hi. Tom, what's up, Ethan? Good to see you, buddy.
Skadoosh.
Savannah's been playing a lot of Minecraft. Is she working on a project somewhere?
Yeah. Yes, she is. She has been working on a project. I actually helped her with it too.
Oh, nice. Is it over in Frog Bloom? Do you think it's ready to be seen, or should I leave it?
Well, it's let me converse real quick. I'll be right back.
We're doing a little terraforming today. Just kind of like bringing everything up to this level. There we go. Yo, what's up, Jace? I have a world with max tools and land like this, but I haven't built nothing. Where do I start? Dude, one building at a time. I would start with like a naturally spawning village and just improve it. If it's like your first time trying to make like a large-scale area. Where's the whimsy, the joyous hat? Cass? Happy gas are lag territory, you can tell. Oh, here, I can reach it. Hold on. You mean this? Oh, I can't wear the hat with this. This gets in the way. But my AirPods are charging. When we switch to the AirPods, I'll definitely put on the hat. Am I early for the first time? It's only 4 minutes in. We're just getting started. How do we feel about the copper golems, guys? How's everyone feeling about them? I thought about doing a stream where we messed around with them again. But I don't know how exciting that would be. It would just be me kind of answering the same questions as last time. But I don't know if I do.
Apparently, it's a
Go ahead.
Frog Bloom secret. Sorry.
Oh, Frog Bloom secret. I'll leave it.
Okay.
I always love secrets in Minecraft, dude. When it's ready, it's ready.
Secrets in Minecraft go hard, yeah.
I wish copper armor would oxidize. I agree. If they keep adding lag machines, I'm going to sit down and stay quiet. I'm scared of them making waves. I hope copper golems aren't lag machines, but I doubt they are. It seems like the happy gas aren't the lag. It's the leads they're on. So I wonder if I just, like, unlead them and let them roam around here if that would fix anything. Ba, ba, ba. It's gonna be the part that like really sucks, is putting dirt in this part I'm in now. Shit. Gotta go, but I'll join later. Hey, see you soon. Pokemon Gen 3 superiority? Absolutely. Last week, or maybe it was earlier this week on Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday that I went and started an Emerald Nuzlocke on the Twitch. And yes, my starter may have died to the first gym. But I'm confident we can bring it back. I'm confident we can bring it back. Yo, what's up, that one guy? We're doing a little terraforming today at St. Ungor City. Just kind of flattening out this back area. I really want to do the Emerald Nuzlocke again. I mean, you know, that used to be my thing. If Bastian's here, he would know more than anyone. That used to be, like, my thing for so long. How's my day so far? It's been great. How's yours, King? We're just doing a little terraforming at St. Ungor City today. Should have waited for double kick. I didn't even have Torchic. Listen, my starter was dictated by my trainer card. So I got Trico, and I at least had Absorb. Did that matter, though? No. And also, I, like, ruined my first encounter. I got Poochyena and, like, I forget what my other... Oh, it was Poochyena and Meryl. Which, again, like, you had Meryl and Trico and died to Roxanne. Maybe. Maybe I did. What's it to you, little bro?
Honestly, I was thinking Brock, even though you said Emerald. That just goes to show how much I think about it.
Roxanne, Brock, it doesn't matter. They're both the first gym leader rock types. It's exactly the same thing, essentially, except Roxanne's nose pass pisses me off.
What's the normal type gym in Emerald? I forgot.
Norman.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's your dad.
Oh, okay. In Emerald?
Emerald. Your dad is named Norman, which is,
okay,
you know, for all the viewers at home, my name. And he's the normal. He has Slack Off, he has Vigor Off, he has Slacking as his main dude. Nosepass has Metal Claw and Emerald, doesn't he? That's a good question. I don't know. This new Fortnite update looks crazy.
My stuff mixed up.
I'm trying to think. There's not a normal type gym leader in Gen 1.
I remember Delicat being like one of the gym leaders' main. You know,
yeah, bro. I don't know about that one, dog. I don't think anyone uses a Delcatty, best to my knowledge. Chat. Does anyone know Gen 2 Whitney? But yeah, I'm thinking Gen 1.
That's it. No, you're right. You're right.
She didn't use Delcatty. She used Miltank and Clefairy.
I'm sure I was just being... What's the word?
What's the word? What's the word? What's the word?
The word for me is Fire Red and Leaf Green, okay? Because those were the only ones that I was super into. Excuse me.
Once you learn basic Pokemon and have Protect, Norman was easy to beat. I agree. I think the truest difficulty in a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke is Tate and Liza. Tom, do you want to do a Pokemon Emerald Soul Link with me?
I don't know how that works.
It's a Nuzlocke, but if one of our Pokemon dies, the associating Pokemon on the other person's party dies.
Sounds pretty crazy. Is there like a website for that or something? I don't
know. We keep track of everything ourselves. Oh, don't worry. We can get you an emulator and a legally obtained copy of the ROM. A legally obtained copy of the ROM of the game. Legally obtained. I just want to make that very clear. And for all the doubters, I just held up my Emerald.
Are we gonna make the emulator in Minecraft?
Now, could you imagine if we're the
That would
very
be
first
crazy.
Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke Soul Link streamers to do it in Minecraft? I would do that. That sounds like it would be fun. What's up, Michelle?
Only a few years of making it happen.
I wouldn't mind playing a different game later today. The Emerald Nuzlocke is probably going to be my go-to unless, like, we get a bunch of people saying we want to play, like, Repo or something later. Patty the Daddy, 666. Thanks for the follow and for the weird username. Oh, hold on. Give me a sec. Cat cam up.
Yay, cat came.
Have you ever done a Nuzlocke in Pokemon, Tom?
No, can't say I have.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, it's just if you have a
It's
Pokemon
challenge
die, it's
rules.
dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Fire Emblem Pokemon.
Yeah. It's hard. It really, feels like a roguelite.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I've thought about doing it and I didn't follow through or something like that. That sounds like something I would have done.
I'd be down to do one, actually, if you wanted to. Not not right now, I mean, of course.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I just would feel out of my element since it's Emerald, but I would do it.
Bro, I'd be with you. I'd be giving you all the
That's
deets,
true.
bro. I'd teach you it all.
Oh yeah, Professor.
Oh yeah, you were Professor Weed, weren't you?
Yeah.
That's right.
I thought that was you. That was you.
I don't think I was Professor. Was I? I guess no. You named. I was Professor Casno. Okay,
Pseudo-Wudo.
you named yourself. Oh, maybe you were Professor.
Pseudo-Wudo.
I was not Professor Weed. Yo, what's up, WK? Dude, when will this ever end? I'm doing pretty good. How are you, WK? Mr. Wasmo? Yo, it's your birthday today? Yo, happy birthday, my friend. That's big. Did everyone wish this guy a happy birthday now?
Now.
Now!
Happy Now Day. Happy birthday.
No way you
of the
remember
now
that?
time.
You said that the other day when I remembered Wasmo Dragon. Yeah, I remember. I do a pretty good job at remembering names in my chat. You'd be surprised. Now, what the hell? Tom, I hate to keep going to it. I really think an Emerald
Yeah?
Soul Link Nuzlocke together on stream would go kind of
Well,
unreal.
what would our starter be? Because it has to be the same starter, doesn't it?
No, it's dictated by the
No?
the random nature of our trainer code. So we pick the last number of our trainer code, and whatever that is, dictates what starter we get.
I see. But if we both caught the same type of Pokemon,
We could both have
then one
Mudkip.
of ours- Yeah.
There ain't nothing
But
wrong
like
with
if we
that.
both caught like a Zigzagoon and then one of our Zigzagoons died, they would both die.
Yeah, so how it would work is in a normal Nuzlocke, when you enter a route for the first time, you get to catch the first encounter. If you kill it, if you run away on accident, if you do any of that, you don't get a Pokemon you can catch in that area. Unless you run into something that you've already caught before, then Dupe's Clause takes effect and you can skip it. That's the only way you could skip a Pokemon. Now, let's say you and I roll into a route, okay? And I get a Poochyena and you get a Zigzagoon, all right? Pretty simple. We would catch that. Now, that Poochyena and that Zigzagoon would be linked. And if whatever happened to your Poochyena would happen to my Zigzagoon, for example, if it were to perish, mine would no longer, be able to be used in battle. And we try to beat the game together like that. Now, at the same time,
Oh.
like, we can't switch out Pokemon in the PC without, like, talking to each other. It's like, well, I really want to switch out my Pidgey for my Slugma. And then you respond Slugma balls, and we laugh.
Yeah.
But then you're like, but I really want to keep Slugma. I can't. Slugma balls.
This sounds like it's got potential. I'll give you that.
I'm just saying, bro. I think it'd be a good time. I get to make a whole nice layout for my stream. I could make you like an alternate color version of the layout for your stream.
Mm-hmm.
We could be twinsies.
Mm-hmm.
There were so many
Oh,
people
but
on the live
the-
Tuesday. Yeah, because we were looking at the copper golem. There's like 230. What's up, Tom?
I was gonna say I get the impression that we could both be dude, but you know, since there's two of us, one would be grill. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want to be the grill?
I mean, you know, since I brought it up, I guess I'd have to be.
Bro, that would be kind of awesome. Bro, I haven't done a Soul Link Nuzlocke since, I think, 2015. When they were a
do that
thing.
with?
Another YouTuber a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Someone in the space.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what's up for Real World? And Ziggy, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Good to see you. We're terraforming at St. Ungor Farms. Tom and I are talking about potentially doing a Soul Link Pokemon Nuzlocke on our channels. You know, all is potential. What are you working on in Minecraft today?
I'm at the. I've been calling it a trial mansion, like you know,
Oh,
it's like a
nice.
living mansion, but it's just
The trial chamber.
Yeah.
So I was looking for that phone where you looking for that video where you were on the phone with Austin John. Oh God, did you find it? Please tell me you found it, bro. Tom, I don't know if I ever told you this story. There's this YouTuber with a few million subscribers, and one day he put something out online where he's like, you can call me on my cell phone and talk to me. So he was like mimicking the Nintendo help support line from the 90s where you could call them if you were stuck on a game. And he's like, call me if you need help with your Nintendo game. And I saw this while I was scrolling Twitter in the shower, so I called him. And it actually went through, so I was telling everyone the story about how there's a video out there of me talking to Austin John Plays on the phone, butt-ass naked. And he didn't know.
He didn't
Yeah,
even know.
were you the guy that asked why Dragonite doesn't evolve into Yoshi? Yeah, I think that was I think I was that guy, because I was trying to come up with something so fast, and I remember in a Nintendo Power, it showed like an Easter egg on how to make your Dragonite evolve into Yoshi. That may have been me. I think that was me. Holy shit, I think this guy actually found me in that video. Yeah, I was butt-ass naked in that video.
Straight up naked.
Are you 30? Yo, no, that was definitely me. That was 100 me, because he talked about that. He talked about that. No, that really happened. That's a real thing. This got me dying. It's real. You can look it up. What's the name of that video, Ziggy?
Too real.
Too real. What's the name of that video, Ziggy? You gotta help us. Yo, Jay, thank you for the follow. Let me look real quick. It has to be like Nintendo help support line Austin John Plays. And it was, I've always wanted to make a video on my personal channel detailing all the times I've appeared on other YouTubers' channels. Because I have a few at this point. I'm going to be in a, I guess I shouldn't spoil this. I'm going to be in a Defunct Land video soon. You know that guy that made the Who Made the Disney Channel theme video?
I think I know the channel. I don't know if I've seen that one.
Yeah, Defunct Land. I'm going to be in a Defunct Land video soon. That's real.
That's cool. don't even remember which one I've seen, but I've definitely seen a
Fast
video about
Pass
it.
from Disney.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that. I opened a gaming support hotline on April Fool's Day. Yeah, that was definitely it. That's the video. I have the timestamp if you want. Yeah, put the timestamp. Why not? Dude, it's crazy that you found that. It's so funny that you found that. Oh, that's so funny. What shader do you use? I use Vibrant Visuals. This is just what the base game looks like now. That's so funny that you found that, Ziggy. That's so... Yeah, and just know, on the other side of that phone... That's the one, all right. Oh, man. Yeah, that's good. But, you know, Tom, the thing is, I think you would appreciate how connected to our Pokemon we would get in a Nuzlocke.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you would
definitely
really...
be really invested if I get to name it the way I would.
Oh, I think you... Oh, my God, bro. Oh,
Yeah.
I think you should... Usually you have to, like, get a naming theme. I mean, it's not required. That's just, like, a for funsies thing. You know, I feel like my naming theme should just be let you name my Pokemon.
That'd be fun. I'm trying to think of how it would go, though. Like, what theme I would use. Because I feel like I'd probably just use, like, characters from another video game, like a Fire Emblem game or
That's
something.
fine. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Funny.
Yeah, I opened a gaming support hotline on April Fool's Day, and 11 minutes and 35 seconds in, you hear me ask, whoa, what the hell was that? Hold on. What's going on? Hey, yo, what did I just miss? Baguette, thank you for the follow. What did I just join in on? Oh, probably me talking about how I'm in an Austin John Plays video where he talks to me on the phone, and he doesn't know on the other side of the phone I'm naked. Do you ever run out of ideas? Every day, dude. I rarely ever come up with ideas. You know what I mean? You guys ever feel that?
Idea?
Yo, what's up, Jex?
Who, me?
No, someone asked, do you ever run out of ideas? And I said, anyway. Hunter, thank you for the follow. Wow. None of that's despawned. That's crazy. Yeah. I know there was a dude, and I told this story the other day. There's a dude who made these Pokemon drawing videos, and they were never good drawing. Like, it was intentionally bad. And the title of the series was How to Draw Pokemon Really Good, which obviously is not correct grammatically. And this guy is now I think community manager or social media manager for Fall Guys. So, you know, if you guys remember that game, that's what he does now. Yeah, the game Fall Guys. And he finally did all 151 Pokemon, and then he goes, I want to make a music video where I put all of my drawings in it, and also all of the drawings from the community of you guys learning to draw Pokemon just like I did. And of course it was like a fun thing where he made a music video, and he put not only the drawings of the fans, but he wanted people to send in a video of them dancing. And there's a part in the video where I am dancing in it.
It's pretty hype. Nice.
Oh,
Did you do
go
the
ahead.
one, the dance I'm thinking of that I always think of.
Now this was probably 2013, maybe 2014.
Not the same one. This.
I don't know what dance you're referring to. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't?
No.
Oh.
Hugo, thank you for the heart meme.
I'll do it next time I see it.
Is it the gritty?
No.
Okay,
It's a little
okay.
bit before the gritty was on our map.
Twerking? I didn't twerk in it. I don't twerk.
That wasn't it either.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know if it has a name. I mean, it probably does, but I don't know it.
Orange Justice.
I mean, you're on the right wavelength, but I don't think that's it.
Okay. Yeah, either way, I don't look anything like how I looked in that video, so forewarned that it's going to be really hard to find me in that video. When it was video... Okay. Wait, when this video was released, was your hair repo? No, I had hair on my head and no beard. I'll tell you the exact name of the video for you. Hold on. It's, Pokemon Master by Oliver, age 24. Yeah, and then I am at... Hold on. How do I play this without playing the... Let's see, where am I in this? I can just tell you where I am in this one.
How to draw really good. Okay, I'm looking into it.
Yeah, yeah. I forgot where I was in it, but I'm definitely in this.
No, I see you.
Do
You're
you really?
At the beginning.
No, I am
Yeah, you're
not.
at the beginning.
No, I'm not.
I
There's
thought
no
you
way.
were. You're not?
No, bro.
You don't think that's you at 6 seconds in?
It's
On the
6
top?
seconds in. I wasn't.
At the
That
top?
I promise that's not me. That looks now. I will give you credit, Tom. I will give you credit, Tom. That guy looks exactly like how I used to look. To be fair, that guy does look exactly the way I used to look. Oh my good God. No, Tom. First of all, fuck you. No,
I'll just keep an eye out.
Yeah, keep a fucking eye out. I know
I'll
I'm in the similar style to that one, like where it's two people on top of one another, and I'm on the bottom.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, where is it? I don't know, man. I don't know where I am in this video.
I also see
Our
that
goal is
same
to add to the
person,
game yet?
I
No.
guessed at 48, 40, 50.
Hold on.
Yeah, 52 seconds in.
Oh, that is no. I'm on top. That's me. That one's
that
that one's me.
Okay.
That one is me. That
You're
one.
right. That guy does look like you in that one. It's insane.
Yeah, I'm in the Pokemon Master Oliver age 24 video. 50 seconds in, top one. I am doing literally the weirdest dance anyone has ever seen. 50 seconds in. Oh, are you sure you're not 6 seconds in? That got me when I went to that timestamp, bro. That was crazy. You're dancing in front of the fridge. That's me, man. That was me. What year is that? 11 years ago. That's what I looked like 11 years ago. That's so funny. Cole, thank you for the follow, bro. That is so funny. Yo, what's up, Lynn? What were you doing? Dude, don't ask me, man. I have no fucking idea what I was doing. He said make a dance,
Yeah.
and the thing is, I did a lot of dancing in that video. It was like a 40-second video I sent him, so he clipped it down to that 2 seconds. I think I might actually have the video still somewhere of me dancing. I think I have that saved somewhere. No, it's me at 50 seconds. 5-0. I'm not going back to the video and seeing other people that look like me. Oh my goodness. I love little shit like that. I love going back and being like, bro, what kind of shit was I doing? I almost enjoy seeing myself in other people's YouTube videos than I do in my own older YouTube videos, you know? It's like a bit more of a treat to be like, look, Gary, there I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I get you.
That's why I'm like, I've been at the end of every single Chris Chan documentary video for the last, since episode 72, because I'm a Patreon member for Geno Samuel.
Oh, I've never never looked.
Yep, Casno's been in the Patreon thank yous at the end for since episode 72. Is that you in front of the fridge? Yeah, that's me at 50 seconds, man. That's what I used to look like. Oh, man, bro. You getting me with the, are you sure that's not you at 6 seconds is great. But to be fair, man, you knew what I looked like back then, and that's pretty spot on is the thing.
It reminds me of that picture where you're like, you know, looking crazy. I don't know. That's
No, come on.
one in front of the Twin Towers, and you're like, and your face is screamy. You know what I'm saying?
No.
The one where you have long hair.
Where I have long hair? I think you're thinking of the wrong guy.
Well, if you say so.
I've never had hair longer than what's in that video.
I might just be describing it wrong.
Yeah, I would have never found it. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't have. That's why I jumped in to help. I'm trying to think what else I'm in. Oh, a really old one. If you go, there's another one from 9 years ago. I got another one for you. You guys know Maryland? Maryland. He's an old Pokemon YouTuber, one of the OGest of G's. So someone here has got to know Maryland. Come on, one person's got to know Maryland here. It's okay. It's okay if you don't. But he one time did a Patreon world where if you were following him and you were a Patreon member, you can join. And I joined his Patreon world. And if you were to go look up his Meryl Craft Vanilla series for Patreon members, I am in the first, I think, 2 episodes of that. 20 seconds in the bed with the mask. Okay, someone else said look 20 seconds in. Hold on. I gotta look at whoever's 20 seconds.
No, I know exactly what that person's talking about. I know. I noticed it.
Kicking their feet up in the air? That ain't me, bro. That ain't me. That ain't me, dog. Now, I'm shocked. I'm still so shooken up by, are you sure that's not you at 6 seconds? I just love, like, the YouTube history. I know there's been other videos I've been in. I just can't for the life of me ever remember any of them. Oh, damn. When did 90 people start watching me? What's up, everyone?
Yeah, I was in a Gangnam Style rap or dance battle against a coach when I was on a football team. We were back on our way back from an away game.
That reminds me, have you seen that TikTok of that kid who's like dancing next to the cop and all the kids are like waiting for the cop to notice and for him to like get in trouble or something, and then the cop turns and looks at him and just starts dancing right back, and they have like a little mini dance off and they end up like hugging. It's so cute. It's such a good video.
Might have seen it. Sounds familiar.
Okay, hold on. Do you think YouTube will ever die? Oh, I'm sure one day it will. I'm gonna go to sleep. That's what I was doing. A fireworks show tomorrow? That would be cool to do. I won't be live tomorrow, though. Let me pull my... It's gonna be cool with the Defunctland video. I emailed him because he asked on Twitter for like people to send like a birthday photo of them, and I sent me at my first birthday. So it's gonna be like the youngest appearance of me in a video. That's gonna be fun. Do you own the world? Yeah, me and one other friend do. But I mean, this is everyone's world in Trapland. We're all just living in it. Yo, what's up, Kaiju? Welcome back. Okay, so I need to bring... It looks like if that was 2 up, I need to bring all of those posts up. Yo! Teehee with the heart me, Hugo with the power gem, and with the community fest. Okay, so let's bring it up one more, or at least to where the wood is. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense with what we're doing here. Well, Tom, now you got me hyped to the idea of a Nuzlocke together.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Sounds like a good time.
Maybe we could stream a few hours of the craft and maybe try that. Start it out. Even if it's just like an hour thing or two if you don't got to go.
Yeah, we'll get an legal version.
A very legal version of the game, yes. Have you ever had to ban anyone from the world, or do you ever solve everything in court? I mean, you got to think, like, no one does anything in this world that's actually, like, ban worthy. We all, like, know each other in real life. So, you know, a lot of the times things happen kind of in role play, even to the point, you know, to the point where it goes to the courtroom. Now, like, we've definitely went separate ways with people on Trapland before, but it's never been because of Trapland. You know what I mean? There's never been anything anyone's done in Trapland that's made them get kicked out of Trapland, no, is what I should say. Tell Tom the game.
The game?
You just lost the game, bro.
Oh, I didn't know that was part of it.
Love your world, man. It's every Minecraft player's dream. Thanks, man. I appreciate you saying that. Oh man, is that you 6 seconds in, bro? The thing is, I remember as a kid, like whenever that video came out, I watched it and I was like, that guy looks like me. I like mistook him for me. Oh
That's
man.
fast.
Yo, welcome back, Jace. You have a courthouse, but do you have a jail? Not right now, but we may be cooking something. We might be cooking something in the background.
There is a sheriff in the world.
That's right. When are you playing Crazy Castle 3D? Bro, is that like Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle? Crazy Cattle 3D. What is that? Physics-based battle royale game? What the fuck is Crazy Cattle 3D? Is it really fire? Everyone's saying it's fire. We have multiple people. Honestly, seeing the world roleplay some lore on YouTube would be cool. I would love to make lore videos. They'd probably come in a documentary like kind of style. What were you saying, Tom?
I was just, you know, saying something about lore, I'm sure.
Bro. I did. I looked up Crazy Cattle. It looked like a fun game.
Oh,
I
yeah,
may
it's
have to
about
do it on
crazy
stream.
Cattle.
We got to play
Sounds like-
Crazy Cattle on stream.
Sounds like gang beasts.
Something like that,
Smash
kinda.
At the same time.
Emily, thank you for the follow. What's up, all the new followers and such today? Appreciate seeing y'all. Appreciate you hanging out. Glad you're enjoying the Minecraft and the aimless banter Tom and I are giving. Have you ever played the game? And this would be another fun stream game. Have you ever played the game Facade?
Like the one where you can type stuff in to say to
the one where
people
you're
in the
trying to
world.
save their marriage.
I've never played it, but I remember watching Penguin Zero play it after watching his QWOP video, and yeah.
Bro, it's so funny. Also, I have this wrong somehow. Hold on, let me go look. Dude, hey, I was in for your copper stream, and I was wondering, is copper better than gold? I think it is better than gold. I'm pretty sure it is. In just about every way except for, like, mining speed, of course. Oh, okay. Oh, I did that wrong over here. Absolutely. I think it is, like, better than gold in most ways. Like, durability, yeah. The amount of blocks it can break, I mean, that's just the same as durability, I suppose.
I'll be AFK for a minute.
See you soon. Yo, what's up, Toxic 2.0? Welcome. Welcome back. All right, let's go through. We have to take down all of these. Ugh. What is the... Okay, what dictates where an item falls when you break it? Like, notice here, I'm going to break it. Okay, that fell, like, kind of like, the item popped out and went this... Oops. Went that way. Now let's watch this one. That one kind of stayed in the middle. It kind of fell back. That one went to the left and back. What dictates where the item will go? AJ's ass. Thank you for the follow. Oh, wait, maybe I read that wrong. No, I killed a fish or something. Maybe that was the drowned. Random script, I'm sure that's how I did it for my game. Oh, cool. Okay. Bro's a game dev? What kind of game you make? Based on what it ate today? Yeah, true. Starreach. Do good you imagine, Skadoosh. Horror game about traveling in a cave mining? Yo. What do I do for work? I don't really like talking about my real life job on stream. It's not what this is about. I come here to escape that bullshit. You know what I mean? Also, I know for a fact this song isn't on my playlist. But I'm going to add it to it. Also, who just... Yo, Caleb sent 6 roses and Hugo with the go popular. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Okay. Now let's reset it. Let's skip to another song that's not this one. And then let's set it to shuffle and redo. Okay, we're good again. Is it available? I'm still making it. It's unreleased. Dude, drop a name. Is it on wishlist or anything at all? Or is it still like that far in production? Wait, is it like specifically cave mining, or is it like cave diving? Is it gonna be like a claustrophobic, like, I tried adding it to Steam first, but it's coming out in like a year, so I'm trying to get the page up at least. Dude, When you get the page up, you gotta drop it here, man. Is it gonna be multiplayer? I'm not a game dev, so I'm sure, like, asking, is it one day gonna be multiplayer is like asking, like, you know, like, you know, I don't know, some absurd question. Yo, what's up, Doom? Good to see you as well, my friend. Dude, that is so funny Ziggy found that video. That's so funny Ziggy went out of his way to find the video, and he was able to recognize which one was me in the video. Question, you look like you work out. Do you know how much you bench? I don't know how much I bench. Are these the docks? No, these are the back. This is the back side of the city. It's gonna mimic the docks with how, you know, how I'm gonna build it. You know, it's kind of gonna be the design for the frame of the island. But no, there might be like a small dock back here for like entrance from the north. You know, kind of water body. You know, whatever we want to call it. I guess we don't really have a name for the Northern Sea. But yes, inspired by the docks. It's the first game I made. I'm releasing it. I've made like 5 in the past, unreleased. Oh, nice. Well, I am definitely going to check it out. I like indie games a lot more than I like AAA games. You also did say your brother gave you Pokemon Blue. That is 100% correct. That is 100% correct. I did say that on the phone call. That makes me just want to, like, you know, my main account, my Casno account on YouTube has, like, I think 550 videos, but, like, I think only 20 of them are public. I should really just open those up at some point. A lot of those are fun. A lot of those are fun to look back at, but it's like Pokemon Walkthrough Part 48, you know, and I can see to some people that not being very fun. I just noticed the redstone lamp in the back. Yeah. It's on purple right now, but I can change the color on my phone. Bro, I'm going to sleep as soon as I'm done here. All right. Pokemon playthroughs are calming. You know, until you get me on the Nuzlocke, man. I've tried to beat an Emerald Nuzlocke so much, but I'm so trash. I love Pokemon so much. I'm so trash at battling. I really am. I can't even beat an Emerald Nuzlocke, which is now why I'm wanting to go back on that journey. Earlier this week, I after the Minecraft stream, I went over to my other account and the Twitch, the same Twitch I'm streaming on right now, and did a little bit of a Nuzlocke. My starter did die in the first gym battle. I'm him. Thank you for the follow. It was kind of horrific and terrifying and upsetting. But, you know, we can come back from it. I didn't choose Trico, personally. My trainer card chose Trico. And I had... So, my team going into Roxanne was Dustox, Poochyena, Meryl, and Trico. And you may be thinking, bro, how did you lose with a grass and a water type on your team? And it's like, bro, I don't know, man. He used Defense Curl too many times, and he just got me. I don't know, dude. Don't ask me. Listen, bro. I know my type matchups. I mean, I know my type matchups until you, like, set down Psychic fighting Dark and Ghost and say, tell me how these interact with one another. And I'm like, ah, shit. Rock Tomb got you. That's right. I know Psychic's super effective against fighting. Fighting is super effective against Dark. I don't know why. Is Dark...
Psychic doesn't affect Dark, I think.
Psychic doesn't affect Dark. That's right. That's right. Ghost doesn't affect normal or... Does Ghost affect other Ghosts? Is Ghost super effective against Ghost, or is that only in Gen 1?
Yeah, it's like Dragon. It's super effective against other Ghosts.
Oh. Fighting and normal don't affect Ghosts. Yeah, I know that. When's the fountain being made? Bro, we do have to make a fountain at some point, right? Boo boo boo. Boo 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 boo. So your problem was you didn't pick Mudkip. You're telling me, man. Tell my trainer code that. I would pick Mudkip every time if I could, Nuzlocke or not. Swampert's my favorite Pokemon. Call it cliche. Call it, you know, generic. Oh, your starter from the first game you owned was blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Welcome back, Hunter. But yeah, no, I've been trying to stream more games that aren't Minecraft over on the Twitch and my personal YouTube. If anyone cares for that sort of thing. I would love to try to stream Pokemon after this. I mean, whether Tom's going to join me or not, I'll probably hit a Pokemon stream just because of how much I'm feeling the Nuzlocke all of a sudden. And we're going to win, of course. If you could have an ideal Pokemon team IRL, what would it be?
All dogs. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Swampert, obviously. I want someone who can fly. I'm thinking about practicality of my real life. You know, in terms of like, I feel like you're also just kind of asking what's your favorite Pokemon at the same time. But I'm thinking like practicality. Like, for some reason, the first thing that popped into my mind was Darumaka because its poop is warm. And now all of you might be starting to think like, what the fuck are you yapping about, bro?
Get both of them.
Well, in the Pokedex entries, it says that early pioneers would keep Darumaka dung in their coats to keep them warm, and I don't know why. That was the first thing that came into my mind. I mean, I'm trying to think of something that makes me money. I might be able to make money off of like Snover's berries. I'm not cutting off a Slowpoke tail. I'm not hurting the Pokemon in any way. Is there a Pokemon that, like, drops gold? I feel... Oh, Gimmighoul! Oh, yeah! Gimmighoul. Are you kidding me? Oh, absolutely. Give me Golden Go, Gimmighoul. I get my Golden Go. I got that Golden Go. You know what I mean? Bars! Go touch grass, says Jude. Hey, welcome back, man. Good to see ya. Can't keep defending you when you want warm poo in your coat. Listen, I didn't say I wanted warm poo in my coat. I just said I thought I briefly considered the idea of wanting poo in my coat. That didn't really help me.
Is the cold Darumaka got cool poo though?
Yeah, Google. I like rushed to Google. Does cold Darumaka got cold poop? Go. I would. Well, no, I don't assume so because if in its evolution in Galarian Darumaka Zen form, there's like fire coming out of his eyes, despite the fact that he's a snowman. So I would assume, well, maybe its poop has like a cold outer shell and a warm inside. You know, much like a hot pocket that's been sitting out for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Think about it.
Maybe something electricity, just like, so I could charge my shit. Like, you know, I'm thinking Ampharos, but like, you know, Pikachu will do. Joltik, sure. It's small. It could probably like put its little hand in my like, charging port, you know, and charge my phone. Pachirisu, of course. Bro, I want Sejun Park's Pachirisu. Sejun Park was the 2014 Pokemon World Championship winner who used a Pachirisu on his team, and it, like, tanked a couple Draco Meteors and, like, helped him win. Crazy. It, honestly, was one of the most crazy things ever, yeah. In double battles, yeah. That guy had mad skill.
Mad skill like no one ever had.
That's right. I get the reference.
Hey, thanks, man.
Too real!
It's too real.
Was the doc done? Show me. I wasn't there for that stream. I was in the one with the happy gas. I want to do more stuff with it, I think, but right now, how we have it's pretty good. I want to make more of a place for you to actually dock your boat, but right now, how it actually is, I like how this looks. I like how this looks quite a bit. Boat update needed majorly. I would love the ability to make a boat like that one holds more than 2 people. Is you're able to I know having a rideable object that you could walk around on is like a big task. You know, I guess there is the ghast, but like you can't walk on it while it's moving. But like a bow, I want a boat so bad that I could walk around and shoot cannons off of and do all that kind of stuff. You know? Wouldn't that be awesome? I would just... The boat update would go crazy. And I think it would encourage, like, boat battles. Like, I feel like Trapland would probably encourage ship battles. You know? Since we all like Sea of Thieves so much. I did this wrong. It's like this.
I do think the Sulk Lockstand would immediately start trying to figure out mechanics for.
I can't hear you that well. I hate to say it. I cannot hear you. There you go. What's up?
Airships.
Airships, okay.
How would that work? You know, some people would start glitching it and be like,
Dude, that's...
okay, if there's boats in the water, how are we all going up in that mountain or whatever?
Yeah. I wish they had a lot more enchantments for armor and weapons. I wish they added cooler enchantments. Like, stuff like, I like the stuff like the slime one and the silverfish one. I love the windburst. Cool things like windburst. Like, I want to imbue... I mean, I guess we can imbue our swords with, like, fire. But I want to imbue my sword with different stuff, you know? I want there to be more magic. Especially now that we're, like, leaning in with the wind charge. You know what I mean? We still haven't had flaming arrows. We can do flaming arrows, but you have to shoot them through lava first. How do you feel about the glare coming back? It would be cool. I'm excited to see how they rework it. How was the glare supposed to work initially? Does anyone remember? Everyone seemed to remember how the copper golem worked, but I have no idea how the whatchamadoodle guy works. Glare. Trapland, almost certainly, if there was a war or in Trapland, it'd be Blockistan. Almost certainly. Sorry, excuse me. It would supposedly warn you of enemies in a cave. It would alert you to mobs in caves. Yeah. We're going to need a rework on that one, dog. That is not useful at all. The glare is... So, in 2021, there was a mob vote where you could choose between one of 3 mobs to add to the game. It was the Allay, the Copper Golem, or the Glare. And obviously the Allay won. But now we're getting the Copper Golem, and people seem to think that an Allay is coming as well. Or not an Allay, duh. The Glare is coming as well. I think that'd be cool. I do think they need to rework its functionality. Hawthorne, thank you for the heart me as well. Appreciate that. Oh my god, I think we may have hit 39,000 followers right before the stream started. That's kind of crazy. Supposedly hid under for so long it grew moss. That's cool. Yeah, they need to do something new with it if they bring it back. That's my opinion. There's no way I want it to alert me. You know, let's be real. Now that they reworked the Copper Golem, most of, like, the mechanical, like, showcases they gave us for things in the mob boats made it sound like ass. You know? Oh, it alerts you of nearby enemies that already make sounds. that I could also bring a parrot and have them play the sounds of nearby enemies for. You know, we already have this mechanic in the game. The copper golem was originally supposed to hit buttons, and that's it. What are we doing? Like, what? I guess that could be interpreted as something cool with redstone, but like, it's so much cooler now. You know, they need to do what they did with the functionality of the copper golem over time and do that to the glare. The blaze one was cool. Was that like the blaze, but it looked like a boss mob? What was that? Yeah. What did that guy do? Can you guys explain that guy to me? Yo, what's up, John? Welcome back, buddy. Oh, the Moo Bloom. Bro, no, listen, I want the Moo Bloom. He was like a boss blaze. Was that really it? Like, did they say this would be a boss, a new boss? I wish they had like a flying worm in the end cities. Oh, imagine if there was like a big worm mob in the end. That would be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
I hope it's not like the tunneler from Terraria that goes like dirt and rocks and stuff.
I also hope it's not the big worm from No Man's Skies planets. Those guys are big and terrifying. End update is what everyone wants. Yeah, absolutely. Someone said, yeah, I was getting Terraria vibes from that. Did the copper update come out? No, not yet. Austin, thank you for the follow. How's your day been? It's been great. How's yours? You need more fireworks? Nah, I think I'm good, man. So what's the time frame for the copper update? We're probably going to see it in September if you want my honest guess. That is a guess, though, so no one take that verbatim. But if you want me to think, you know, what's most likely, it's September. They've been coming out in 3-month cycles, you know, so they announce it, it comes out, you know, I think the Creaking came out in like, or whatever, the last one came out obviously a few weeks ago, and then like the one before that came out in like March, and then the one before that came out in December. Like, it seems like a 3 to 4 month period. Bishop, thank you for the follow. You inspired me to expand my castle using the grid. Yo, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. And I think now, St. Ungor Farms is looking nice because of it. Now, see, now with these docks, I can see exactly, like, I can see more of the inner city. I don't know, getting the edges done like that really made me feel more confident about what the inside of the city is going to look like, you know? You have some sort of 4th of July fireworks showcase on the 4th year in Trapland. You know, I feel like I would try to do something if I weren't working. So no, not this time. That's not to say that we won't do. Oh my god, that makes me think of the Trapland Christmas special. We gotta have the Trapland Christmas special, bro.
That'd be nice.
Oh my god. Dude, what's the night before Craftmas? And all, do Craftmas? Dude, come on, it's too easy.
What's the night before Craftmas? Not a mob was stirring.
Not a mob was crafting. Not a mob was spawning. I'm trying to think of a mob that rhymes with mouse, because there's no mouse in the game. Yo, what's up, rabbits? I think I do want to make a Trapland Christmas special later this year.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that would be so funny. Yo, I don't even know how to pronounce that name because it's a bunch of stars and shit, but thanks for the follow. All that matters is thank you for the follow. Thoughts on the new copper stuff? Mega W. Mega W. Part of me, I want to say, is slightly confused by the copper tools and armor. Honestly, though, what's it going to hurt? Genuinely, what's the new tools and stuff going to hurt? Anyone who says it's going to hurt early game progression or something like that is lying to themselves and just being nostalgic for Minecraft. I've always loved copper as a decorative block. Oh, absolutely. It was the night before Craftmas and not a mob was spawning. And while Shiny Head Casno was... Wait, what? This is all off. That was the night before Craftmas and not a mob was spawning. Casno lied in his bed. His hair is balding. How about that? The Raw Village, thank you for the follow. Philip, thank you for the follow. Cooler, thank you for the follow.
It just
There we
seems
go.
strange to me that they got lapis lazuli as like an enchantment thing, and then copper is like.
Yeah, we
like
need an
freaking
enchantment update.
tool.
I agree with you, Tom.
Yeah.
We need an enchantment update. We need to rework how we get enchantments. Because, like, do you ever use... Does anyone in my chat use the enchantment table literally ever? Or do you go to a villager?
For a while. I mean, I've got almost a full double chest full of feather falling forward because I was trying to be that guy, you know? But
Okay.
That's the only reason I've used that, other than Riptide 3.
What's your favorite wood in Minecraft? Probably the pale oak. It looks really nice. Not gonna lie, I've been using enchantment table. The villager's better. Well, you could find a villager that sells the specific book you want. And then, like, you know, a lot of people will make these, like, villager trading halls where they lock up villagers that have one of every enchantment each, you know? I gamble on my enchantment table. Dude, you guys are better people than me. I could not. I just couldn't.
Yeah, sometimes you get the full enchantment. There's like 5 enchantments on it. You're like, yeah. And other times you just get the one you signed up for. And you're like, well, I signed up for it.
Pale Oak was my nickname in high school, says Grant. Facts. I remember that.
Good times.
Oh, I need cobble stairs. Just doing it for love of the game. I'm making Village Hall while watching this live right now. Oh, that's awesome. What a coincidence. Have a great day, man. Dude, right back at you, Riley. Appreciate that. Hope all you guys have a dope day today. I'm planning to have a dope day today. Tom, you planning to have a dope day today? Yeah. That guy sounds like someone who's having a dope day. The dopiest day. That's right. I wonder if we can make it to where, like, if we do the Soul Link, I can have like your video stream on my stream. Like, obviously we're gonna be both streaming our sides, but it'd be cool if like we could see both people on one screen. Yeah.
I don't know how OBS would set that up, but maybe it's similar to the passkey for streaming.
I would say what we do is we stream the game to each other through Discord, and we record our Discord.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, we're on Bedrock. What Pokemon games have you played, Tom? You've played Gen 3, yeah?
Yeah, I've played. I don't remember if I played Ruby or Sapphire, but I think whenever. Yeah, I've only played Heart Gold and Soul Silver for Gen 2. I've played Fire Red, Leaf Green for Gen 1. Never played the originals. Crystal Orb, the yellow, blue, all of that. And then, yeah, I've played Diamond and Pearl a fair amount, and Black, and then Black 2, I think. And then, I started playing Pokemon Y. And I think that's it for me at this point.
Nice.
Did a lot of Pokerogue last year.
Dude, I remember Pokerogue. That shit's fun. It's probably my favorite fan Pokemon game that I've ever played. That one's really good.
Me too. The sun at the end of the tunnel is crazy.
Oh, is that what you're looking at right now?
Yeah. How am I seeing the sun in this tunnel at a 90 or 180 degree? Never mind.
Yo, what's up, Zach? My favorite ROM hack is probably like fucking Pokemon. Not that, okay? Grant. I remember, like, obviously Light Platinum was really good. Glazed was really good. Emerald Sea Glass is one that's on my radar super hard right now. I know Jaizu also makes, if you guys heard of the ROM hacker, Jaizu makes a lot of ROM hacks. I'm going to say this in the nicest way I possibly can. I think he makes really cool ROM hacks. I think sometimes he can be a little bit of a dick. I feel like most interactions I have with that with I don't have any personally, but I feel like most times I see that guy, he's a little rude. GBA, yeah, that's a GBA ROM hack. Radical Red's pretty good. Blaze Black and Volt White, of course, are great. Obviously, like the roguelite ROM hack was pretty cool. Speaking of Emerald, what do you think about Emerald armor and tools? I mean, at this point, yeah, just give us... I mean, if you're going to do Copper, it already kind of feels like a sort of modded thing. Might as well just give us them all. You know? I mean, yeah, why not, right? Especially with the armor. Because, like, wall armor may not have, like, good... you know, strength or like defense. It could be a fashion statement, you know what I mean? When it comes to like tools, I don't see people using copper that often. I mean, obviously early game, who's using stone or iron tools right now? But like, I also kind of like the idea of making it to where I'm putting limitations on myself to what tools I can use. I think that sounds kind of fun. But I guess all it is about speed, so I guess who knows? Thoughts on vibrant visuals? The best thing that could have happened to the game in a long time. Genuinely. Tom, what are your thoughts? Do you have any pros or cons on vibrant visuals? Or is it just cool? I bit my tongue when I said vibrant visuals.
Ouchie. I think it's cool. I mean, I think it's the kind of thing that brings in a lot of people just the same way cover tools will help facilitate them when they get there.
Damn, that's a great way to look at it, man. Maybe wearing emeralds gives you discount on trades. I don't know about that,
Yeah,
but I like the idea. That would be weird. I also like the idea of copper making it. I would love if copper made it to where you attract more lightning. I would love if you wear copper armor, you are just more susceptible to lightning strikes.
I mean, it would make sense.
It would make sense, and it would be funny. Like, who wouldn't want that? Oh, you said that earlier? I didn't catch that, but yeah, I want that. I just love the idea of just like you're walking and shit, you know, and you got struck by lightning.
Yeah, like maybe copper's beneficial when you're deep underground, and then there's something that would be punished when you're deep underground, just as copper would punish you for being high on a mountain getting struck by lightning.
Oh, I like that idea. That's a really good idea. Yeah, I think like an enchanting upgrade for everything would go well. Imagine if like they reworked it with the tools, where it's now like if you're wearing netherite armor, you can go in lava. If you're wearing copper armor, you get lightning strikes. If you're wearing blah 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 blah, you get this benefit. And then like a rework to how like enchantments like benefit weapons. I would love a little bit more of a dive deeper into like, I mean, if you want me to go two different ways, both the survival aspect of Minecraft and the magic aspect of Minecraft. I think that stuff's really cool. I think we should get some better bosses to fight, though. I think we need more fighting in Minecraft. I hate to say it.
I mean, honestly, yeah, kind of. To make it more game-like, yeah.
Or where copper armor turns green and it shows aren't just a noob because it shows you're not a noob because it's oxidized. I think it'd be cool if that was tied to like duration. Because I feel like copper armor would be used in a lot of mini games if like the duration of your armor was showed over time like that, you know? What if like you were fighting someone in like Hunger Games, or I don't know what fucking people play on Minecraft anymore, you know, and you see someone with green armor because it's about to be broken and you're like, I'm going in. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, showing durability by oxidation. Cool.
Post-game should be more than just wearing netherite armor. We need armor that gives you abilities. I agree, and I like going even further than that. Not only do we need stuff that gives you more abilities or things to do, I think there really needs to be more of an end game update. And whether it's like the end itself, whether it's, you know what I mean? I just would love if like, you know, I would love like if there were maybe rare drops from mobs. That would be kind of cool.
Like fishing.
Oh, that, yeah, absolutely like fishing. I don't know, but I also really like Minecraft as it is. When everyone was complaining that, like, Mojang was really slow adding features, while they were really slow adding features, I kind of saw why. Like, they were trying to keep Minecraft this evergreen thing and keep it the same experience that people have been having since 2009. And while I think there's a lot of merit to that, and, like, you know, obviously people still want to play the game they've been playing for this long, we need to find ways to evolve. Change needs to happen. It's at the point where some stuff needs to change to make the game, you know, more viable in today's standards. If it's going to continue in like this live model it's been happening, this like growing like service model. I don't want to say a live service model simply because it's not like a you know, a free to play games live service model. I don't want to try to confuse you with that. Called the end for a reason. There's nothing there but wasteland. Okay, fair. I want to wear a chest plate on my elytra. That's my dream. Dude, a backpack would be cool. But I mean, like, shulker boxes are kind of just the backpack of the game. You know? They could change the game as long as they do it right. No, exactly. Cool. Well, dope. Bundles are a shulker starter pack, essentially. Oh my god, bundles are so good. Also, I don't know if you guys saw this. Tell me if you guys did. So with the new update, obviously they're adding copper golems. But if you read the fine print, man, they say that not only is the copper golem the first feature to come to the fall drop, which insinuates there's more. I forget where, but on another platform, they said, coming soon to Minecraft, the copper golem and a new way to switch items. What does that mean? What is a new way to switch items? I don't know if anyone can confirm exactly where that came from or where that was said, but I know somewhere Minecraft said that a new way to switching. Is this a different world? It is not. Bedrock's getting the offhand. I would hope so. At the same time, like What if, like, I was talking about this to Hawthorne the other day. What if, like, okay, here's my hotbar. This is my hotbar. What if there was a button that switched the hotbar from the bottom items to, like, this row of items, or to this row of items, and every time I hit it, it swapped which row of items in my inventory it uses. So that way I could literally access all of my inventory from this screen right here if I had the right button set up. That's what I'm hoping from a new way to switch items. But
That sounds pretty cool.
doesn't that sound quite nice?
I like it.
That would be a really good fix to the game, I think. I think that would make building in this game a lot more enjoyable for someone who doesn't build that often and isn't that good with it. That would be so nice. Absolutely. Do you say Mojang or Mojang? I say Mojang. Is that not right, Jace? But Bedrock having Java Combat and the offhand is my dream. What if I kind of don't want Java Combat? I mean, I don't know, man. No, you're so right. I want Java Combat. It's so much better than just, you know, I'm spamming the button. Sweeping Edge would be nice. You're so right. I take back what I said. Yeah, it's better than, you know, that's exactly what happened in my mind, where it was like, oh, I like it how it is, and then I'm like, well, how it is kind of trash, so. Favorite decorative block? Right this second, probably copper. Probably copper. It's so nice. People at Mojang pronounce it Mojang. Oh, so it's if they pronounce it Mojang, then it's Mojang. Oops.
It's gonna be so hard to break the habit.
Dude, breaking the habit tonight. I don't know what's worth fighting for or why I have to scream.
Dude, thank you. I was thinking it, I just wasn't there yet. Memories come to him.
I think purple wood would be a cool thing to find in the end. Sure. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. I'm with it. That makes a lot of sense. I think that looks beautiful. I think that looks beautiful. Oh, man. We have both ends aligned with the grid. The park. We're just going to leave the park open, I think. Why not, right? Well, it's pretty dark in the park. Maybe we should focus on building that up. I don't know. Maybe make it a new fence at the very least for it. Let's leave the grid. Leave the grid until I know exactly what I'm building here. Because the grid is so important. I'm trying to play Minecraft, but it won't let me update. Why not? What's going on with your game, bro? I need more iron bars. Hydro homies? Yeah! Oh. Woo!
Where'd Ritzy go?
Oh shit, she's not in her spot. Dang it. Thanks, man. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Ralph? Please fly a little higher. I can't see the screen. What? Oh, the because of my head, because of my bald head. What was I getting? Oh yes, I'm getting more iron bars. And you know, here we go. Hold on. I have to use the bathroom. So I'm going to go on a small bathroom break. I'm going to go for like 5 minutes. What I'm going to do, though, Some people in my chat like to play I Spy with my items here while I'm in the bathroom, so I'm going to leave this be. So if you guys wanted to play a little I Spy while I was gone, you could. Tom, feel free to tell them about anything you want to talk to them about or nothing you want to talk to them about. It's all on you, man. I will be back shortly.
Okay. Peace. Let's try to start again. Crawling in my crawl. Yeah, I think maybe a combat change in Minecraft would be cool. Just running up to skeletons and waving your sword out until they're gone. It's only kind of engaging, but hey, it's something. But I don't want to be the one the battles always choose. Anybody would be interested in something other than the science adventure games I've been playing on my stream, and you're here and want to say, feel free. Whether in my community tab on my channel or just the comments on the videos I have been making, feel free to do that. Or don't. I'll have fun either way. I just really enjoyed Steins Gate when I was younger, and it was still really good this time around, so I was thinking maybe I would do Steins Gate 0. I was also thinking about buying robotics notes. Probably won't buy anonymous code, or whatever it's called. Played Chaos Head a long time ago, but I wasn't on Steam. I had to like go through some website sketchiness. I enjoyed it though. And later on I would watch video on it instead of playing it myself, even if it was a little bit cringeworthy. I like me some science adventure, even if it's more perception adventure when it comes to Chaos Head. I'll probably get some Taco Bell here soon. Almost Minecraft out. But yeah, that Nuzlocke does sound pretty fun. Even if I've never finished Emerald or anything in Hoenn. I'll figure it out. I know those games do have quite the fan base. I never got into the Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, whichever way it goes. Savannah bought it not too long ago. I had the opportunity, but I was busy doing other things, I suppose. I hear the man, the myth, the legend. You're back.
Did you say that Savannah recently bought Omega Ruby and or Alpha Sapphire?
Yeah, but it was like 2 years ago or something like that. But yeah,
Yeah, that's definitely not recently.
yeah. I just, was talking about the Hoenn Nuzlocke idea, and
Which is a good idea.
in mind.
I'd say let's play Minecraft for another hour or so, and maybe we should try to make that happen.
I'll be going and getting some food here soon, but I can come back and we can do it.
Dude, incredible. I like that idea.
Sounds good. All
Can you put on the flying hat? I think I'll put on the flying hat for the Nuzlocke stream later. But the reason I got excited there is because Hawthorne and I are almost to the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire games in our Pokemon games playthrough, Mega playthrough. And it would be cool if anyone else wanted to join in on that. You know, even if it's just for a trade or a battle here or there.
Mm-hmm. Get an evolution in there. Yeah.
Absolutely. Dude, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are damn good games, too.
Oh, they're very pretty for sure.
I feel like Strider's fit in the end
go.
more. Oh, you're going to bounce? Okay.
Soon.
Well, brother,
Yeah,
thank you for joining. I'm probably going to be live with Minecraft for another, like, hour or so, and then I'm probably going to get something myself to eat, but then after that happens, let's get a Nuzlocke going.
Sounds good. Should I go ahead and download an emulator for that?
Yeah, go ahead and get, I think, MGBA.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Wait
Cool.
a minute. Are there any emulators on the Nintendo Live thing?
Not for Emerald.
Not for Emerald. Okay.
No.
All right. We'll just checking.
That'd be cool,
All right,
though.
I'll be buying.
See ya.
Peace.
There he goes. Just like that. Like a thief in the night. He's gone. Let's see. Let's see if we can make it work with the hat. Hold on. So hard to find the new disc. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Yo! Here we go. Dude, this song goes crazy. Oh, we need to make a whole railway building right here. Because this is how you get down to the Overland Railway. I guess now it should probably come up into the station. Into a station up here, maybe. All right. Okay, let's just take some cobble. Well, do we want this to look different? Maybe what we should do. This is a way for villagers to get out of here. We don't want this. That's not good. Huh. Yo, Jackson, thank you for the follow. How long did it take you to find the chicken jockey disc? It's not out in Bedrock yet, so I'm unable to get it. It's exclusive to Java right now. I mean, they did sneakily add it in the preview, but, you know, the preview's not out. Which the Copper Golem preview has the chicken jockey disc. All right. Let's see here. Hey, can I join you guys? This is a private SMP. This is only me and my real life friends allowed in this world. Sorry there, my friend. I'm thinking of getting rid of this. I need more room here anyway for what's under this. My secret special project under there. That totally isn't a ripoff of Hermitcraft. And I think it would help if this whole thing was just gone. Jackson, thank you for the follow. So yeah, I guess we're just going to get rid of this. Oh, it has slabs on top? That's crazy. Oh, it's hollow in here? That's even crazier. Do we get rid of the other one? Yeah, probably. I hate to say it, but yeah, probably. Excuse me. So how long do you think it will be until the copper golems come out? Well, based on the fact that I think it's September. I think it's September. You know, we had an update in December. We had an update in March. We had an update in June. So I'm thinking like every 3 to 4 months. So I think September's a good bet. And that's not all. They're not done. They've said numerous things suggesting that there's more to this update than the copper golems. They said, well, first of all, but don't they usually do like a Minecraft Live to announce it? Not with the new game drops, no. So that was like with old major updates, they would wait until Minecraft Live. But with the new game drop system, they are just releasing smaller updates more consistently. You know, so it's kind of like every month they'll go over a little bit of the new update, or that might be the place that they revealed the next coming update. And then Minecraft Live will probably still be a thing. Will the music disc come along with the copper update too? Yes. In fact, in the preview that has the copper golems, there is the lava chicken disc. It doesn't say it in the changelog. They snuck it in, but it's there. Yeah, so I'm thinking September for the copper update. I saw someone online who made a 0 redstone auto sorter using 3 copper golems for like a major storage system, and you know I'll be on that. So updates will be more consistent now. Yeah, so starting last year, they said we're changing how we do Minecraft updates. It's not going to be a yearly update where we release like a big giant update and you know, have a mob vote. Obviously, they said they were done with the mob vote. Now what they are doing is tackling, they're still going to be doing major updates. We haven't seen one yet, but they still plan to do big giant updates, which I'm assuming that's what they're saving 1.22 for. And in the meantime, they're giving us what they call game drops, where every 3 to 4 months, they drop a smaller update with some new features more consistently. You know, we got, obviously, the bundles were one of these game drops. The pig variants, the cow variants, all that stuff, obviously part of the game drop. Copper golems, vibrant visuals, happy gas, all part of the game drop. And these seem to be coming every 3 to 4 months. And honestly, I like it. You know, Minecraft seems to be a game that's withstanding the test of time, and it's probably going to go a lot further than we think. So having it in a way where we get smaller updates that bring us back to the game more consistently really makes it a lot more fun to continuously play Minecraft for a long time, you know? And do things like I'm doing and making a forever world, you know? Dude, you are... this guy... Dude, I'm gonna give you a spin. That was a crazy one. You gotta admit that was a crazy one. Cam, can we get W's in my friggin' chat for Cam, who dropped a galaxy and is probably one of the most insane people I have ever seen in my life? That's crazy, bro. I'm making so much progress in my survival world. We back, baby. Dude, thank you. That's crazy, man. Also, good luck on your survival world. Whoever just said that, let me scroll up who said that. Little I aim. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but dude, good luck. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Dude, all the W's for Cam. Cam, you're crazy. I feel like once I get maxed out gear in an Elytra, I can make anything I want and do it easier. True. I mean, that is true. Yeah. If that's your, like, I feel like that should be probably your main first goal is getting to that point. Because then if you're trying to do something like your Forever World, then that's where you really hit the meat and potatoes of it. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? Wow. Yo, thank you, Cam. Thank you. Dude, thank you. That's so sweet of you. All the love you've given this past week has been insane. And before. You're definitely like a longer time viewer. Am I wrong to say that? I think I remember you from earlier this year. I'm pretty sure you're on my wall back when I did the wall of pimps and put names on the wall. Should me and my friends go for netherite armor? Absolutely. Do you play a server or just a multiplayer world? It's a server. It's not a realm. It's not a multiplayer single player world. You know, like a single player world that you've opened up. No, it's a server. How do you not get how do you not get bored? It gets repetitive. You know, we got a lot of different things in Trapland that we do. And you know, when you do get bored, you just stop playing. You know, I don't force myself to play the game. If I get bored, which happens, I just don't play. I think I'm on there. I know I have my own villager. Yeah, I knew that, but I think you were there from like a few months ago for gifting. Either way, man, thank you. Doesn't matter if you were there or not. Either way, thank you. Okay, let's I guess let's continue it. I guess. Might need to start the 2-week phase again. You know, with vibrant visuals and all the new things coming out all the time, you know, and you also, I could see someone being like, oh, I'll just wait for the next update. I don't want to, I'll wait for the new stuff. I don't want to like play and then not want to play whenever, you know, the new stuff comes out. There's always going to be new things coming out. How long ago did Vibrant Visuals and the Happy Gas come out? Barely any time ago, you know, a few weeks, and we're already getting info about the next major drop. 3 weeks. For sure love the content. Well, I appreciate the support. I really do. And you get another spin. Why? Don't let me be cheap about it. Let me give you another spin. Don't let me be stingy with the hat, okay? You guys got to grill me. If I owe you a hat spin, I owe you a hat spin. Yo, Preston with 20 roses. Thank you for the support, my friend. I'm perpetually behind in content by like 3 weeks. We'll explore my first trial chamber soon. Ooh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. Nick, thank you for the follow. What's up? Is that like an intentional thing or is it because of mods? Like, are you purposefully like not updating? Can you do a tour one day? Oh yeah, tours on stream. I've done so many tours on stream. Admittedly, I haven't done one in a couple weeks. But I've also been slowly working on them on the YouTube channel as well. In fact, I have a lot of like detailed tours of a few places on my YouTube channel already. Which is right. This place right here. But I definitely will be back to a tour one day. Let's go home and get some more, dude, what is it? The metal bars. It's just my natural progression, not actively avoiding or anything. Oh, cool. I love that. Dude, Zach, thank you for the follow. I'm having so much fun. Just me and my dad have been working on patio sites together. It's amazing. Oh, that sounds dope. All right. Let's head back. I'm excited to see what in just a few months St. Ungor is going to look like. One project I really want to do is build a football stadium. Yo, that would be awesome. I would also love to build a football stadium in Trapland somehow. Yeah, we're going to have to rework the We have to rework the path. We know this for sure. How we're going to do that, I don't know, considering that this kind of gets in the way and this is not on the grid. We can't really push it back. I mean, I guess we could. I guess we could push it back a block, but I feel like that would kind of not look good. I guess there's a lot of room up here. We could push it back a block. Do your friends also make content? Not on Trapland. Tom streams. He just got done streaming. He streams a lot of hardcore Terraria, and he just got done streaming a full 100% playthrough of Steins Gate. But no, I'm the only person that does Trapland. I'm the only look into this world. As of right now, not to say that can't change, but if it does, I'll for sure let everyone know. And they'll probably be streaming with me. So much content as it is. If I ever need something new, I'll try one of the many things I missed. Yeah, absolutely. That's how it was when... So I played a lot, obviously, with the first few years of the game. I dropped off of the game for, like, I want to say 3 or 4 years before, like, starting this world and getting back into it because of this world back in 2019. And I remember, like, going through the Wither, even going to do the Ender Dragon after so long, doing so many things. The Wither, going into the Wither fight 100% blind. I didn't know anything about the Wither because when it came out, I didn't really look up anything about the game. And so I went into Minecraft knowing nothing. And the Wither fight we had was one of the most insane things that has ever happened to us. Spinny hat plus headphones, elite combo. I have no audio because I'm on a bus. I'm making a transportation system right now. Is it better spacing activators rails out or only using them? I don't think we use any activator rails in our intersections. Maybe there is, and I'm crazy. I don't know. I'm not super sure, personally. Well, spin the hat for yes. Very beautiful. It's looking very good. You know what? We might as well go look around the world, right? Let me put some stuff up. Because I only have, like... I'm probably going to be streaming Minecraft another, like, 45 minutes to an hour anyway. So that will give me enough time to go look around at some stuff. Because it has been a minute. But then, me and Tom... I think we're going to be trying to do a Pokemon Emerald Soul Link Nuzlocke on my Twitch and my personal YouTube, not the Trapland YouTube. And I honestly, I'm kind of like crazy excited about that. Oh, a Soul Link Nuzlocke with my boy Tom is going to be awesome. How often do I go live? I try to go live 4 days a week. This week it was 3 days because I missed yesterday. You know, streaming isn't my job, it's a hobby. So like, if it's ever too much of an inconvenience, I may skip a day. But I try to go live 4 days a week. Okay, let's get on. And you know, so many people ask about the railway and like why we use the railway, and it's like, you all have Elytra, why don't you use the Elytra, blah 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 blah. Well, I'm about to not be able to use this Elytra. And you know, while there's like some merit to that, yeah, if you're trying to get somewhere, sure, use the Elytra. I'm not trying to get anywhere quick, and the Elytra we use to get there quick, you know? We have this giant overland railway because it's so fun to have, especially in our world building, so fun to have everything connected via the railway. And at the same time, like, it just looks nice to be on the ground level. When you've been on a Minecraft world for many, many years like we have with Trapland, there's kind of just something you miss about being grounded after you fly everywhere all the time except your house. You know what I mean? If you have a world you've been playing for a few years and you elytra a lot, I actually like encourage you to take off your elytra and try to play without it for a play session. I guarantee you're going to have so much fun and see little bits about the land that you either forgot were there or didn't even know existed because you didn't explore by foot so often. And when I have the railway, not only does it help us with our building, we want to build along the railway, especially shops so people can stop and, you know, buy stuff. It's just nice. It's just nice. It gives you a perspective, man, that you don't usually see when you fly everywhere all the time. And it looks good with vibrant visuals, you know? Oh, this bike ride is going to be a vibe. Bike ride. Minecart ride. Bedrock step up the game with the visuals. Yeah. This is vibrant visuals. This right here is Hawthorne's area. Gobblethorn's her in-game name. She hasn't named this place yet. But she is really kicking ass here. Beautiful buildings. If I tag you in a Happy Gas train tutorial, would you shout out the creator? What? Maybe not. If I build one, maybe. If I build something that I see online, I'll definitely always shout out the creator, but... Can I ask you something? Bro, shoot. You already just did. Will you be using the copper golem? Absolutely. No doubt. Can I ask again? Absolutely. Very beautiful area, especially with vibrant visuals. That just the towers are gorgeous. Oh, and I guess I should show this off for everyone. This is the map of our railway network. Right now, we're at Hawthorne. That's this area up here, that pink place. And we're going to be going down the A3 and making our way down over to the A1. We're not going to go to the P1 at all because it's kind of boring. Anyways, let's keep moving. Yeah, what the hell is going on? Oh, there we go. Okay. Jesus, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Just curious, how do you guys keep your world alive? The thing I do is ban killing the Ender Dragon. I mean, you know, we have a lot of... Whoa. Whoa. What is going on here? Yo, what? It works? Are you serious? You are entering Iteville is crazy. I don't have any money. Oh, come on. I guess this is... I'm just... Fuck it. Breaking the law. It doesn't even look like it works right now. Never load after 2 gigabytes, and I came across this. The problem, is there any way to fix it? I don't know anything about that. My world is well over 2 gigabytes, and we don't have any issues. So I have no idea. I really don't. I hate to say it. This Donkey Kong music is like perfect for the railway ride. Yo, what's up, Rizzle Me This? Welcome back, and we're on Bedrock. This is Emma's area, also another unnamed area. This is the mailbox. We do have a mail system in Trapland. It's just a player that delivers mail between place to place. A mailman. Postmaster. I love Emma's house. Particularly fond of the barn over here. I think it looks beautiful. A lot of work to be done here. Like, she talks about, you know, all the stuff she wants to do here. I like the little archery post back here. This looks great with vibrant visuals, especially in the morning. It's about to be night. I am going to sleep here. I don't have my elytra on. Oh, imagine the sun through the hole in the hill in the sand. Hole in the hill in the sand. Wow. Do I sound like a Dr. Seuss book? I'm honestly so giddy about the idea of the stream later. About the Nuzlocke Tom and I are doing. I think Tom's gonna have a good time. I can't wait to talk his ear off about Pokemon stuff. I think it'll be fun. I can't believe this. We're less than 1,000 away from 40,000. Are you serious? Is Trapland Bedrock? Yes. If so, what's your settings for vibrant visuals? I'll show you. Oh, I usually have it all on max. This is usually not set to... That, for some reason, does that every time I log on to the game. Here you go. Dude, Blocktanica. That's where we are now, is we're at Blocktanica. There's some free pumps right here, like gas pumps. But it's, you know, just stuff you can take. I love the idea of the free station. We need more of these in Trapland. More like I need to stop being a cheap ass and give out some stuff to people visiting my area. Dude, yeah, kelp sucks. Is the castle on a grid now? This is my favorite area of Blocktanica. I like this little spot we're in right now. The church. Do you know roughly how long it took Blockistan to get where it is today? I mean, the guy who made Blockistan joined the same day that I joined. just later in the day. So, I mean, you can say the entire time Trapland's been alive. Which, by the way, Trapland turns 6 next month. Trapland turns 6 next month. Oh, I love the paintings in here. Oh, look at this. Oh, I see. Oh, I like this. Whoa. Whoa, what? This looks so cool. Yo. Very much in progress. Well, I love the detail so far. You're doing great. Yo. I love it. Are we allowed to join? No, it is private. It is just me and my real life friends that are allowed in. That looks awesome, Kaya. I am so excited to see where that goes. Do you have any names for your cats? You need some names for your cats. Where's Morticia in Trapland? Oh no, I gotta go through the plants. I feel like I never go the way I'm supposed to in Botanica. I feel like I'm always trying to jump a fence and do stuff. Oh, I love this. Oh. The egg of Botanica. Watch this. Damn. She's not. My MC cats die so often. Oh, okay. Fair, fair, fair. Maybe you don't want to bring that energy into Trapland with Morticia. No, I love your mailbox. I love how you have. I would say spruce it up, but I should say pale oaked it up. I think I'm going to go maybe eat. I really enjoyed being here, though, and I'll try to be here often from now on. Love the vibes here. Dude, Jackson, I appreciate you. If you come back, I might not be streaming Minecraft a whole lot longer, but I will be streaming Pokemon with Tom at this Twitch right here. Right over there. Oh, man. People think this is too bad. Like, there's a lot of people that thinks this is too yellow. I think it's great for the desert. Could be wrong, but I think it's great for the desert. Ah, so close. I can do this. There's a way to do this. And it's right here. There we go. Yo! Reddish Clover, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. What's up, my friend? That was on Twitch, you just heard. Yo, Noel, thank you for the follow. Nathan, extraordinary. What? Thank you for the follow. That's a cool username. You guys like this area we're in? Very beautiful. Oh, I love how the leaves look. Whoa. Whoa, that almost looks like a scarab or something, like in some, like, you know, whatever. What you gonna do, Hick? Like a fossilized crystal thing? I don't know. Maybe I'm yapping. Oh, thank goodness. This still looks good even without actions and stuff. Oh, well, I guess they are glazed. Why wouldn't they give off a little bit of sheen, right? That is so nice looking, man. I feel like walking around Trapland with this music, with the Donkey Kong, like, emotional music is, like, it's gonna make me cry. uh... Yo, Greg, thank you for the heart me, my friend. Welcome back to the stream. I appreciate you. There we go. How's it going, my friend? Good to see ya. Yo, Hugo with the scarab. I said scarab. And he said scarab. Let me make sure my... Hold on, chat. Okay. No, that's chill. Okay. I was just looking at my Twitch stuff really quick, making sure that was good. And it's good. Alright, let's keep her going. Oh! No! Please! Spare me! Thank you. The dragon head is so cool. See my Twitch chat over there on the camera. We got Mitzi here now. Oh, hold on. We got to give her some love. Oh, hello. This is my friend Mitzi. She gets a spin on the hat. She's like, what the? We'll get right back to it after I give this cat some pets. It's very important. How's everyone doing? How we all doing today? You guys got any pets? Yo, Saul, thank you for the follow. You guys see the game? Maxi Poo, thank you for the follow as well. Saul and Maxi Poo. Alright, she can hang out in my lap. Ugh. Oh, hold on. There we go, I got you. Okay. And then we might, I don't know, we'll do a surprise Mitzi every now and again. I'll just pick her up and do that. Okay. Frog Bloom. Let's walk around Frog Bloom a little bit. Obviously, my favorite things about Frog Bloom are the statues. Of course, we got the giant dragon statue up there. But we also got this beautiful frog statue. I always love this frog statue. I love that the water's coming out of its mouth. I love how its eyes look. I think it looks great. I should probably not look around Frog Bloom too much because I heard there was a secret Frog Bloom project going on right now. And I guess I don't want to spoil it if it's not ready to be revealed to the masses. So I'll look around a little bit, but I'm not going to, like, if I see anything that even resembles a secret project, I'll probably hang tight, you know? So I think one of my favorite places in Trapland is this pond right here. Especially, like... Okay, hold on. Let's turn off the music for a second. Let's go to the other side of this. And then just hanging out here, you see the reflections of everything in the water. You hear the, like, the rustling of some like crickets or something thanks to the firefly bushes. There's the fish in the water, you know, all the fireflies going around you, lily pads. This is a place for frogs. I'm funding the first 5 people to message me, good God. Well, I'm banning the first person to put that in my chat. And guess what? You won! Everyone get W's in the chat for Laurent. Yeah! No one do that. Refresh gift goal. What does that mean? Do I have to refresh the gift goal? What does that mean? Oh, that gift goal. Can I do that? Is that how that works? You refresh it? Set up new goal. Oh. Yeah, why would I not do that? Why would I not just do that? Okay, let me set up a new goal. Where the hell is the galaxy? I'm going to put up Freaky the Freak Bean. How about that? How about Freaky the Freak Bean? There's the galaxy. And we'll do, sure, 1. There we go. New gift goal. Cam sent another. He sent 2. He has sent 2 in total. Man, it's crazy. Look at this. Okay, let's keep moving. She left after that. She's like, bro, don't do that. There's a tank coming up. You're going to see a tank. What was that? Hold on, I can't see that. That was a goat from Hugo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Did someone... Yeah, no, there were... Did someone break a 20 because I see 2 10s? What does that mean? Haunted Bell. What is that? Okay, here, for this one, let's put on our Elytra, even though they are very close to broken. Okay, let's learn how to play really quick. Let's do this for a minute. Please! Thank you. I want their experience. Just for my Elytra. Ten out of 10, you and Cat. Dude, Mitzi is a 10 out of 10. We love her. Okay. Well, here we are at the city of Blockistan, the biggest city in all of Trapland. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to crash in a house really quick, and then we're going to perch up on the hill and look at everything. Oh, and you may be wondering, why is it lagging so hard? Oh, pinning your goal may help you? Sure, pin. There you go. Hey, guys. There you go. TikTok Studio told me to do that. Sure. A common question on my live is, why does Blockistan lag? Honestly, wait, hold on, Hugo. That's honestly kind of like a goated video idea. Hold on. I'm taking that. I might do that. I might do that one. That's actually kind of like a... Because then it poses so many questions. Okay, what is Blockistan? Why does it lag so much? I gotta know, you know? That's such a good hook. Dude, I'm taking that, Hugo. You're Elytra. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. In fact, let's see if we can make it home. Is it because of the lights? Hold on, let me... okay, hold on. I'm taking the railway everywhere anyway. It doesn't matter if my Elytra breaks. No, it's not because of the lights. I'll show you. So here's the library. This is where we sort our player-written books. We sort them by many different categories through our QB decimal system. But the part that lags so bad is what's actually under the library. This right here on the floor is a 960 tile map of the world. 960 maps are used here in this, I'm pretty sure. It's something like that. You can see, like, hold on, I'll show you. We've been going around on the railway. We started up here. We started at St. Ungor Farms, which I need to update this. We've changed this hella now. But I kind of went through the railway, and we went up here, and we saw Hawthorne's area right here. We kind of kept going through, and then we saw Emma's area right here with the barn and the archery place. Wouldn't having a lot of item frames cause lag? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Why Blockistan lags? You know, that's why we came here. Yeah, having so many cause lag. They go down here. We went to Blocktanica. Here's that desert village we went to. Frog Bloom right here. The dragon head you could barely see right there. We also went down here, and here we are at Blockistan. We're in the big building in the middle. And as you can see, this railway keeps going for quite a bit in a few different directions. This railway in total goes over 25,000 blocks. This is such an inspiration to me. I'm trying to have a world with this much work into it. Dude, it takes one block at a time. You know, this isn't a world that was created for the content. I didn't make this world with the hope of it doing something on YouTube. In fact, we didn't start making content of it until this year, and it's almost 6 years old. This is me and my friends' world that we've just kept playing, and I think because of that, it really helps with, like, how authentic everything in Trapland feels, you know? We're not trying to make some mega structures. We're trying to build something little with our friends that's gotten a little bit bigger than we expected. I love Trapland for it. I love that it's a very personal experience with the people I love. I love all of that. So much. Oh, look at the golf course. Oh, yes. The golf course. Yeah. Dude, speaking of the game that this is from, we're playing it. We're playing this game on stream in probably about like 30 to 45 minutes on my Twitch right here. Me and Tom are gonna be doing a Nuzlocke, if you guys know what that is. Wow, golf. Yeah, golf. We have 3 ice boat racetracks, one right here, and one, the biggest one, way up here. Ah! Oh, our elytra's about to break. I know it. We better get closer to the ground. The ice boat racetrack. It has jumps on it. They're broken right now, but they're being fixed in the next update. All right, let's get back on the railway. How do you keep up with all the rockets you use to get around? What do you mean? Like, just how many I have? Like, how do I get them? You know, we have this, and I'll get to it soon. Let's keep going this way. We have this firework exchange machine. How do you go what? On the ice boat racetrack? How do you do it? Right now, there are jumps that, like, with water, you can, like, make your boat kind of, like, off of it. But the latest update with Vibrant Visuals broke it because of the lead and boat mechanics that have been altered. It is confirmed, though, that with the latest drop in the next update, it will be fixed, though. I'll show you, though. I'll show you what I mean, because you can still kind of do it. Oh, let's go back. Now, no, I want to say this again. This is broken right now. This is not an accurate representation of how this is supposed to work. But I'll show you what I mean. You're supposed to do it in first person, but you can... This specifically this track, but I'll show you what I mean here. So, like, right here, this is how you go up. This is how we go up, is just with water. And then right here, you're supposed to go down kind of the same way, and it makes you do a cool jump. But watch what happens when you do it right now. it loses all. You jump and then immediately lose all your momentum. Normally, you would go up and flying over and land over there. And if you were to go back and look at any of the times we've played this race on the YouTube channel during our Olympic Games, you'll see that we just jump off of it. Luckily, that'll be fixed in the next update. Just, I think how they changed boat mechanics with the leads altered how it works with physics, and I think that's why boats no longer launch properly. Is the Copper Golem update out? No, it is not. Negatory. Now, you know, it'll be out probably in the next couple months. And with this racetrack, I'm excited for it to be fixed. I hope it's fixed before the Olympics this year, which will be within the next month and a half. I have so much planning to do still. Oh my gosh. I really got to get to work on that soon. Anyway, let's keep it moving. By the way, this is only for you and your friends, right? Yes, it is. Does the ice not melt when you use silk touch on it? No, because it's blue ice or packed ice. Packed ice or blue ice does not melt. What's the best way to make cool looking farms? I mean, we can use like Blockistan and what they've done, for example. You know, they didn't just make a gold farm like, you know, you have a nether portal that spawns pigmen and they get grinded up by a trident killer. But like they went the extra mile to then sort out the gold and then made it go down a fancy looking tube. No point for it to go down the tube. There's ways for it to not have to go down a tube. But he did for looks, and that went into a crafter that crafted it into ingots. That went down another unnecessary tube. It's all for aesthetic, you know? That's just one good example. I personally am not good at making my farms look nice. So maybe I'm not the best person to go to with this, but I do know good examples in Trapland. Bum, 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 ba-dum, dum, dum. This is Cape Coal. I love Cape Coal. Cape Coal is such a nice little town. It's a canal city, so that way it's a man-made canal. Players can go from the North Sea and main Trapland all the way to the South Sea over here, which there are some other players that actually live over there in the South Sea. I think we have a few named people here. Ethan, here's one. WK? Yeah, absolutely. These are subscribers of the TikTok. Anyone who subscribes on TikTok gets to name a villager in Trapland. So you can permanently live here. It's the closest I can get to letting you in. I'm sorry. My Minecraft Bedrock just updated. It's probably a bug fix of some kind. Anyone can have a named villager, but it's only if you subscribe. I'm only doing it for subscribers. You know, you want to support me, I'll give you something in the world. It's the closest I can get to letting you in. Do you have any texture pack? How does your game look so good? This is vibrant visuals, man. This is the new graphical update to Minecraft. Just wait till I get through this mountain here. And we'll see the sun again on the other side and how good everything looks. No, this is just how Minecraft looks now. It's coming to Java soon. It's only on Bedrock. Welcome back, Kai. So right here is one of our intersections. If I pull up this map again, you can actually see where we're at. So we are at the bottom of the P1. That's this blue line in the middle. And where it connects to the A1, the red line at the bottom. We're at that intersection right there. And we could take a right and go up the P1 to go to Proudmoore, Sheephoof, and go back up to St. Ungor. But I'm actually going to keep going straight on the A1, the red line, and we're going to go to West Manchester, Enderville, Heartland Hills, Kings Fair, and Slavport City. All right, so let's keep going. I'm collecting all armor trims. It took me 14 ancient cities to get a silence trim. That's crazy. That's wild. The redstone lights the way. W propeller. Hey, you get a spin for that. Usually I save my spins for people who follow, but since you since it's been a minute and you complimented me, you get a spin. I can't wait for copper golems either. It's just for you, bro. Oh, you get another one because you followed. Oh, Nathan now followed. I got to give him a spin on the cap as well. You just want to follow, bro. Thanks, man. That spin's for you, Nathan. Joey, thank you for the follow. There you go. You get a spin on the cap. I've like tried to set up a fan like in a way where like it spins it automatically, but I can't. It's just not happening. I don't have anything powerful enough that you can't just hear in the microphone blasting you guys. You know. I'm gonna go sleep here. This is Enderville. This is a naturally spawning village that spawned on top of our stronghold with the end portal. So we kind of like made it look in a way where they like worship the end portal. They idolize it. They look up to it. They ask it for guidance, probably. They talk to it. How many people are on here? It's me and 15 friends. Beautiful. Incredible. Dude, vibrant visuals, man. It's just so beautiful. The Fiesta Online music, the railroad ride, and vibrant visuals, man. It goes hard. It's such a vibe. Dude, the hot chicken. Dude, lava chicken? Who said it? Get a spin on the cap for that. Dude, hell yeah, rotisserie chicken. That's what I like to hear. This here's the Heartland Hills. Wonder if I guess I don't have any charge right now on my elytra, but we can go to the top and we can see that this is being shot through a nice stained glass ceiling. Very pretty. We can open this up here, and if you go in here, it's a maze. Now, I already know the way through the maze, so it's not gonna throw me a curveball or anything. And right here is someone's base. And you may be like wondering, like, does he have to do the maze every time he wants to go through his base? No. He opens this up and he can actually skip to the front if he ever wants to get in and out quickly. Boom. I love the Heartland Hills. How many people are on the server? Right this second, it's just me, I think. Yeah. But there's me and 15 friends. Boom. Okay. Let's keep moving. Yo! Yeah, Trapland. That's right. That's right, King Alfredo. That's correct. And we're about to be at King's Fair, bro. You know about King's Fair, right? Dude, this guy loves King's Fair. It's like he built it or something. How does the button direction thingy work? I did make a video on a tutorial on how to make our intersections. I would recommend going to that. Dude, King's Fair, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Woo! King's Fair. Money? Emeralds? Yeah? Yeah? Yo, Ty Unspoken, thank you for the follow. Bailey, maybe? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate. Oh, you guys get spins on the cap. There you go. That's what you get for following. Thank you for the spins. Yo, someone said to heart me. Elias, maybe? Thank you for the heart me, my friend. Dude, the sun is beaten down. It is a hot day in Trapland. Oh, hold on. I actually forgot I wanted to use my elytra right here so we can see from the air. King's Fair, of course. Yo, what's up, Zach? Yo, welcome back, my man. King's Fair was a much bigger city than it is right now, but it's being completely reworked with the grid I've been talking about. And I think what's going to come to King's Fair soon is going to be crazy. I think it's going to look really nice. I am excited for it. Well, obviously we're here for two reasons. The courtroom. The Hall of Justice. Mitchell, a citizen of now Frogbloom, has these charges levied against her. Larceny, fraud, counterfeit, and assault. Hopefully one day she'll show up to court and we can finally settle this. But right now, I guess isn't that day. Carson, thank you for the follow. Dude, you get a spin on the cap. Okay. And this here is the Grand Exchange. In Trapland, we obviously promote making shops and trying to help each other get things easier and things like that. And we also have an economy that we like to support. So because of that, all these things fit together to where we have the Grand Exchange, where people can make shops, where you can come and buy stuff. In Elytra, 64 emerald blocks, Totem of Undying 8, a name tag 2. You know, we could go down the list here. And it's by different people in the world. I sell these glow squid inks here. Antonio, thank you for the follow. What's up, Bastion? Some kelp blocks from Iteville, some bone blocks from Iteville. And the big thing's obviously the firework exchange machine. I have no idea how this thing works. But I know that there's a stock of rockets in the machine. And it reads that and it displays a price. So right now it's 6 rockets per emerald. Okay? And as you buy from the machine, the price will actually make rockets more expensive. You'll get 5 rockets per emerald, 4, 3, 2, because you keep buying and buying and buying. You know, it'll make it more expensive. At the same time, you can sell back to the machine fireworks, and this is the rate you get emeralds back as well. So it's 6 rockets per emerald. So right now, if I put in an emerald, I would get 6 rockets. If I put in 6 rockets, I would get an emerald. The thing is, you want to wait till it gets really expensive and then sell a bunch of rockets that you've grinded up from creepers or from buying and not using from when it was up higher, and then sell back to the machine and make money. And then as it gets more and more expensive, or cheap to buy rockets rather, you could buy, you know, you could buy more. Don't even tell me how many crash outs that took to build. Oh, I'm sure. So, like, you want to come here when it's like 13 rockets per emerald. Drop like two emeralds in, you get 26 rockets, easy. There will be at one day, Buzzard. There will be, but not right now. I also have to be careful talking about that on stream, because talking about the G word, the thing that you do at those buildings, could get you banned. Bro! Can we get W's in the chat for Lexi, please? That's crazy, Lexi. Dude, Lexi with the Galaxy. I had a Galaxy, like, gift goal, and I took it away. Or I put it down because someone did it. Cam did it. And then we put another one up, and you're like, oh, here you go. Dude, Lexi, you're crazy. Thank you, thank you. Dude, that is wild. I appreciate you, my friend. All right, so you see I got this book here. Has a specific account number. Sending love from Ireland. Dude, I'm sending love right back. From Trapland. Hope you guys are all having a good time. This is my bank account. It accrues interest over time. You can see some of my transactions. Did I get my book back? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. All right. And then I think I might be about to end our stream today. We got quite a few people watching right now. So here's what I'll say. I got a couple things to say if you're brand new to my streams and you want to know a little bit more about what we're looking at. This is Trapland. This is an almost 6-year-long survival world that me and my friends have been working on and enjoying for quite a while now. Obviously, almost 6 years. Here's a little map of the whole thing. You can see we have a nice railway system, goes over 25,000 blocks, a bunch of different areas and cities. And I kind of focus this account around guiding people on how to create their own forever world and giving you tips on how, you know, I'll tell you how Trapland does something and maybe you can implement that into your own world. So if that's the kind of thing, this is the account for you. And drop a follow. Will I be streaming on the Purple app later? Yes. So we're going to be doing something that's not Minecraft right here. We're streaming Trapland right now on Twitch right here, but we will be playing something that's not Minecraft here shortly. Me and Tom are going to be doing a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke together. So if you want to see that, go to the Twitch, follow there. Right now, though, we got a Heart Me from Lexi, and Julian and Hell's Creator just followed. I'm going to give you guys a few spins here. Get you a good one there. Oh, shit. Oh, God, no. There was redstone there, too. Oh, God. River, I'm sorry. Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention. Oh. See you there roughly what time? It's 3 p.m. exact. Oh, it's only 3 p.m. right now. I would say let's do 4 o'clock. So 1 hour from right now. That gives me time to go get a little food, do a little munch, and get ready for an incredible Pokemon Emerald Soul Link tonight. I think that'll be really fun. Hawthorne with 30 roses. Got to give it up for my girl. I appreciate that. So yeah, this will be the end of the Minecraft, but we will be going on Twitch for some Pokemon in 1 hour. Me and Tom, we're going to be doing it together. Soul Link. You guys know what a Soul Link is? If not, you're gonna. Okay? Tom's soul and my soul are linked already. Okay? It's just going to be an extension of that. I don't know what the hell I'm saying at this point. Tree Assassin, thank you for the follow. Okay. This is where we end things today. Drop a follow if you want to see more. Do all that jazz. You know, what's the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. You know what I mean? All right, everyone. Come watch me on Twitch. Follow on Twitch right here, Casno994. If you want to come watch that, we'll be live in 1 hour for some Pokemon. Bye, Dad. Thanks for the tour. You're welcome. All right. Bye, everyone. See you Sunday? Sunday. See you Sunday. Bye. Bye, Twitch. For now.